Hi, David. Welcome to the One World Network Global Conference 2026 right here in the beautiful city of Colombo, Sri Lanka. It's a pleasure for us to have you with us here.
Thank you very much.
So, why don't we start with a brief introduction? This is for all the One World Network members. Just tell us about what kind of services you offer and what are your specializations.
So, Spherical Logistics is a South African clearing and forwarding agent. What we specialize in is actually the in-transit movement of cargo through South Africa to Southern African countries. We've got a lot of neighbors which are landlocked, the likes of Zambia, Zimbabwe, Botswana, Lesotho, and Eswatini. So that's pretty much it. We like to get involved in project shipments, your day-to-day run-of-the-mill clearing and forwarding, and the in-transit cargo through South Africa to our neighboring countries.
I have to ask why the name Spherical?
It was a name that was sort of given to us, but spherical is a round object like the Earth, like the globe, it's like the hemisphere.
Yeah. So, all right. So, like the world.
That's correct.
Okay. Yeah, no, that makes sense. So, tell me something. You're based out of South Africa, right?
Correct.
So, with all the global disruption that's been happening, and like South Africa is probably one of the largest market for freight. We have China, we have India, and then South Africa is also really huge. And with all the disruption that's been happening with the Trump tariffs, number one, and what's been going on in the Middle East, how has the South African market in particular been affected?
So there are two things really. It's the fuel price and the freight price. Those are the only impacts the war has had on South Africa as far as I am aware.
Right.
It's kind of business as usual. We are seeing more inquiries from the Middle East, trying to get containers to the Middle East from South Africa, and we're currently moving quite a large volume of containers to the port of Jeddah.
So this has increased ever since the war started.
That is correct. Yes.
Okay. So you're probably in a good place because of.
Well, I mean, it's not massive volumes. It's FOB business, and you don't make money on FOB business.
Right.
It's profit share, and that's pretty much what it is. $50 per TEU.
Right. Okay. So, but even then, like, are you now trying to explore some new markets? For example, if you say are dealing with India, are you trying to, get into other countries, find more partners?
Yeah. Sorry, excuse me.
No.
Yes. I think, Spherical Logistics, like many other companies out there all across the globe, their volumes are normally majority sea freight imports from China.
Yeah.
We would like to balance that out a bit more. We're targeting European countries. We're targeting North and South America. We're targeting Australia. We're targeting New Zealand. We want to try and get a bit of a better balance. I think our second biggest trading partner, Spherical Logistics from a volume perspective, is India. India is also a very challenging market because it's difficult to convert CIF business into FOB. I think from what I understand, there is a tax incentive or benefit for the shippers to be controlling the freight.
Yeah.
And so most of the business we do see from India is actually routed to us by network partners.
Okay. Well, I think in any case, to even get more partners in different countries. All right. So first tell me, what is the number one market if not India? Because you said that's number two, right? China being number one. Right. Okay. That makes sense. So anyway, I was saying that, conferences like One World Network play a very important role because here is where you actually get to meet the people. So, what do you think about the importance of conferences like these, and any message you have for One World Network team?
Sorry, I didn't get that question. Can you please repeat it?
Any message you have for the One World Network team, and the importance of these conferences, because this is where you get the real business done. This is where you meet your new partners.
Well, all I can say to the One World Network team is that they've put together a very nice conference. The venue is absolutely stunning. Couldn't have chosen a better country. The people are fantastic. The cuisine is amazing. Just everybody's just warm and welcoming. I can't fault anything.
I have to ask, any suggestions you have for One World Network for their next conference destination?
I actually don't know.
Why not South
I
Africa?
have, yeah. Why not South Africa?
Yeah, you don't see a lot of conferences there.
Come to South Africa.
Yeah, no, that'd be great. We love to see your hospitality there, and
You'll love it.
yeah,
We're amazing people.
I have no doubt about that. So, just before we close this, why don't you tell for the members? So, of course, I know that you run Spherical Logistics with your brother, right? So, why don't you tell us that story? How did that happen? Two brothers in this industry. How does that work?
I don't actually know. It just works. I think John and I, we've got the same passion for delivering service excellence. We don't argue. We don't fight. If something's important to him or something's important to me, it's fine. We share the same office. We sit, our desks are right next to each other. We make every decision together, and it just works.
That's really great to see, and really reflects on the spirit of collaboration that's required in this industry, and you have that within your organization. So it's a very plus point for you guys.
Correct.
So let us move on to the rapid fire round now. I'll ask you some questions, and you'll only have 3 to 5 seconds to answer. Right?
Jeez. Okay.
You ready?
I'm on it.
Fame or money?
Fame.
Speed or reliability?
Speed.
Who's more intelligent, you or your brother?
John.
Okay. What is the first thing you do when you wake up in the morning?
Go to the bathroom.
What is your most favorite country to visit in the entire world?
I love Thailand.
Thailand?
Yeah,
You've been to
I
any conferences there?
love Thailand. Yeah, I've been there for a couple of conferences. My anxiety levels just drop when I'm there. The people are fantastic. But this place has been amazing too. Hey, Sri Lanka. I'm so pleasantly surprised. I didn't know what to expect.
Yeah.
Like when I went to India, I was also very pleasantly surprised. When you meet them in person, they're not like that. I wish they were like that on the email. Rate too high.
All right. One last question.
Yes.
If you had an alternate life and you could not choose freight as your industry and career, what career path would you take?
I'd be a professional mountain biker.
Professional mountain biker?
Yes, why not?
It sounds very interesting. Well, that is it for my time. Thank you so much.